Hey everybody, my name is Bryce Young. I'm the president and founder of Warm Audio, and today we have two new exciting microphones. One is the WA-87jr and the WA-87jr Studio Essential. This video is primarily informational, but we do have sound samples available. We know you want to hear the microphones, so if you click on the link in the description below, you'll be able to check out those samples. So in the 1960s, tube microphones were very popular, but when the U-87 came out in 1967, people realized that it was a microphone that didn't need a tube replacement. It had crystal clear top end, and in a lot of ways was more open, and they appreciated it at that time of recording. It is such an iconic mic since 1967 when it came out to today. It is still commonly used and loved. And some of the artists that I can think of that I know of for sure that have used it would be bands like the Beatles, Led Zeppelin, modernly, John Mayer, Eminem. I was actually in a studio where I saw Ludacris's personal U-87, so it's a very, very common mic amongst all genres. So the capsule is a very important part of every microphone. It dictates the frequency response that will be sent down through the rest of the circuit. And the original K87 capsule was designed and used in the vintage U67 tube microphone. And then when the U87 microphone came out, that was a solid state, more crystal clear version of the U67. But it maintained that same classic K87 style capsule. So we are using that capsule in the WA-87R2, and we're actually using that exact same capsule in the 87jr and the 87jr Studio Essential. However, take note that the 87jr SE is a cardioid-only microphone, therefore only needs a single-sided cardioid capsule. So you might be asking, if I can get an 87jr or an 87jr SE, why would I buy the 87R2? And I wouldn't say that one is better than the other. They're a little bit different. So the 87R2 is based on that vintage classic circuit, and it is an exact replica of that circuit. So it has a transformer inside. It's got through-hole FETs, WA capacitors. The Junior series are a more streamlined, simple, modern circuit. So still sound great. They're fully discrete. However, they are surface mount construction, and some things are done in the manufacturing to make them simpler and easier to build. Now, sonically, what I'd say is different. I'd say you're going to get a little bit more color, a little bit more mojo, a little bit more vintage vibe from the 87R2. However, when you put all three of these microphones on a frequency analyzer, they give you an almost identical frequency response amongst the three. So I want to talk a little bit about why we came out with the 87jr and 87jr SE at all. When I founded this company back in 2011, I had the desire to bring great sound to more people. At that time, if I wanted to purchase a good microphone, a good preamp, other analog gear, it seemed to be out of reach, very unaffordable. So Warm Audio's had the mission to always create affordable products that sound incredible. And I knew we had the K87 style capsule nailed because we've got artists like Drake, 21 Savage, Jazzy Jeff, Gojira, Fits in the Tantrums, the list goes on and on of people that are using our WA-87. So I know that they respect it, they like it. The capsule is built correctly. Can we bring that capsule into another microphone that's more affordable? The 87jr and Jr SE allow us to bring you that K87 vintage style capsule, but put it into a more affordable price point. And the SE version allows you to go even more affordable if you don't need some of the features that you get on the 87jr. For example, if you don't need a shock mount, you don't need the various polar patterns, pad switch, high pass filter. So being able to bring the K87 style capsule that we've developed for the WA-87, being able to put that in a more streamlined, modern circuit microphone to make it more affordable to more people was a real exciting challenge for me. Thanks for taking a moment to learn about the new WA-87jr and 87jr SE with me. If you have any other questions, want to watch videos, listen to sound samples, please check us out at warmaudio.com.